Shalom, everyone. I want to share with you a special teaching. It has to do with Moshe and Yeshua. Every biblical figure reveals an aspect of Messiah, Mashiach. And Moshe has some of the strongest connections with Yeshua that are tremendous parallels. So I will go on and share this teaching with you about parallels between Moses and Yeshua, Moshe. So first of all, both live in Egypt, really interesting. It was the power of the time. Both were endangered at birth. Pharaoh knew through his magicians that deliverance was going to come to Israel, and he ordered the execution of all the babies. It's the spirit of the devil, but Moses was preserved. Then during the days of Yeshua, King Herod understood that that was the time for the birth of Messiah, and he ordered the execution of all the babies in Bethlehem, but Yeshua was spared, and both were protected in Egypt. Very interesting. Then both were rejected in their first coming. After 40 years, Moses went to see his brothers, and the Israelites rejected him. So in Yeshua's first coming, we know that most of the nation of Israel rejected him. Moses came after 40 years to Israel, and Yeshua will come after 40 Jubilees. 40 Jubilees is 2,000 years. During the time of the Exodus, we see that Moshe defeated Pharaoh. Yeshua defeats, in the book of Revelation, he defeats the Antichrist. Both of them build the priesthood in the wilderness. Moses brought Israel to the promised land, and Yeshua brings Israel to the promised spiritual land, which is the New Jerusalem in heaven. When Moses went up into the mountain, he delayed 40 days. When Yeshua went up into heaven, he's going to delay around 40 Jubilees. So after 40 days, Moses comes down and people are worshiping the beast. After 40 Jubilees, Yeshua will come and people will be worshiping the Antichrist. So Moses gathered to him anybody that is faithful to Yah, and all the tribe of Levi got gathered to him. Yeshua gathers the 144,000, which is the new priesthood. So Moses destroys the golden calf and those that worship the beast. Yeshua will execute the Antichrist and those that worship the Antichrist. Very interesting. So Moses built the tabernacle in the wilderness. Yeshua is building the spiritual tabernacle. Moses is a teacher of Torah. Yeshua is a teacher of Torah. Moses provided for the Israelites through miracles, bread from heaven. We see Yeshua preaching the sermon, and then in the wilderness there was the multiplication of bread. Then we see Moses striking the rock and water coming out of the rock. We see a Roman soldier piercing the side of Yeshua and water coming out of his side. We need to understand that Yeshua is the rock. So the book of Exodus contains so many prophetic pictures that we can see also in the book of Revelation. This is very, very profound. Thanks for listening. Shalom.